Hey everyone, how's it going? Azren here. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, I have traveled a lot, and it's funny, as I've traveled to lots of different places, I've had a lot of interesting, funny, and scary experiences. And so I decided, I was thinking today that maybe it'd be a good idea to start a bit of a mini-series on this channel where I talk about different travel stories and different travel experiences that I have gone through. Today I want to talk about a story that happened in about 2012 or maybe 2013, one of the two, when I had gone to France. I was taking a couple of university classes there, and one day we left our residence, our university residence, and we went to a bit of a carnival or a little bit of a fair. There were rides, there were food, there was games, there was all sorts of stuff. And me, I'm not someone who is a huge fan of rides at amusement parks. I just don't like roller coasters that much. I don't like a lot of those too much. But, I was with a couple of friends and I decided to go on this ride that basically, it's a stupid idea, but what it'll do is it spins you this way and it spins you this way. So it's spinning you in a bunch of different directions, right? We go on this ride, bad idea. All of us were a little bit sick afterwards, and we decided, let's take it easy, let's not really go on too many more rides. So we do that, we rest up, we let the stomachs rest, and we decide, why don't we go on the Ferris wheel? The Ferris wheel, if you guys don't know what it is, it's a very calm ride. Basically, you just sit down and extremely slowly, it just sort of takes you up, 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 back down, back down, back down. You do 1 or 2 loops and you're done. Very calm ride. Often they're good because at the top you get a cool view of the surrounding area. Very, very calm. I thought that I was feeling better. However, I was wrong. So what happens is we're on this Ferris wheel. It's going up, 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 up. Just before we start coming down, I go, oh my god. My stomach feels very queasy, and suddenly, it was super sudden, I had to throw up. I had to vomit. Now, I had a choice. I remember processing this choice in my brain. Choice number 1, throw up inside of the Ferris wheel car and, throw up very close to all my friends. Option 2, throw up outside of the car while we're way up in the air and throw up outside. So here I am, and I decided to throw up over the side. I was like, guys, I'm sick. They're like, what? I was like, I need to throw up now. They're like, and as they're thinking, I go, bleh, and I throw up over the side of this Ferris wheel car while we're at the top. I didn't look down. I didn't want to see if I hit anyone. I just sat there and I was like, I don't want to know. We got off the ride. I pretended like I didn't do anything. I was like, I didn't want to look to see where it landed. Nothing. We just went and I was like, so embarrassed. I was like, oh my god, I hope I hit nobody. I think I didn't hit anybody because I think, when I got off the ride, I think we would have noticed that there's a commotion of someone covered in gross stuff or something, and there wasn't really anything. When I was looking, no one even seemed to have, no one seemed awkward or uncomfortable. No one seemed to have noticed anything weird, so I think it was okay. But just literally the panic moment of oh my god, I might have just thrown up on somebody. That panic moment was oh my goodness. So that is one travel story for you guys, a little bit of a grosser one. Not sure if that's the best one to start off with, but that's the one that came to mind today. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, hit the like button, let me know in the comments. I think I'll probably make more of these, but yeah, we'll see sort of how this video does. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.